Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young boy named Kai. From a very early age, Kai had shown a remarkable talent for archery. His arrows always found their mark with precision, and he could outshoot even the most seasoned hunters in the village. The villagers marveled at his skill and predicted that he would one day become a master archer. Part 1. Kai, however, was not content with just being good. He yearned for mastery, the kind of skill that would set him apart from all others. So he sought out the wisest archer in the land, an old hermit who lived alone in the mountains. The hermit was known for his unparalleled skill with a bow and arrow, and many believed he possessed mystical powers. Part 2. Kai approached the hermit and humbly asked to be his student. The old man studied Kai for a moment before agreeing to take him under his wing. For years, Kai trained under the hermit's guidance, honing his skills and learning the secrets of the bow and arrow. He practiced tirelessly, pushing himself beyond his limits in pursuit of mastery. Part 3. One day, the hermit called Kai to him and presented him with a challenge. He led Kai to the edge of a steep cliff overlooking a vast canyon. At the bottom of the canyon was a small target, barely visible to the naked eye. The hermit handed Kai his bow and a single arrow, instructing him to hit the target from where they stood. Part 4. Kai took a deep breath and drew back his bowstring. With unwavering focus, he released the arrow, watching as it soared through the air and struck the target dead center. The hermit nodded in approval, but then he pointed to a distant tree on the other side of the canyon. "Now, hit that tree," he said. Part 5. Kai's heart sank as he realized the impossibility of the task. The tree was so far away that it seemed like a mere speck in the distance. Doubt crept into his mind, but he knew that this was the true test of his mastery. With steely determination, he drew back his bowstring once more and released the arrow. To his amazement, the arrow flew true and struck the tree, causing a flock of birds to take flight in a flurry of feathers. The hermit smiled at Kai and said, "You have achieved mastery, my young student. But remember, true mastery is not just about hitting targets. It is about overcoming doubt, pushing past your limits, and always striving to be better than you were yesterday." Part 7. And so, Kai returned to the village a changed man. He was no longer just a talented archer, he was a master of his craft. The villagers gathered to watch in awe as he demonstrated his skill, hitting targets with unerring accuracy and grace. But Kai knew that true mastery was not about impressing others. It was about the journey of self-improvement and growth. Part 8. As the years passed, Kai became known far and wide as the greatest archer in the land. But despite his fame, he remained humble and focused on his craft. He continued to train every day, always seeking to improve and refine his skills. And in doing so, he inspired others to pursue their own paths to mastery, showing them that with dedication and perseverance, anything is possible. Part 9. In the end, Kai understood that mastery was not a destination, but a never-ending journey. It was about embracing challenges, learning from failures, and constantly pushing oneself to new heights. And as he looked out at the horizon, bow in hand and heart full of purpose, Kai knew that the true measure of mastery was not in perfection, but in the relentless pursuit of becoming the best version of oneself.